What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you guys remember from the previous clip, I made a video on an oxygen sensor that needed to be replaced. And then I also had this engine control computer like malfunction. So I think I figured out what the issue might be. And I got a lot of information about it being like a possible line that's like damaged or a line that is not connected properly, like a ground. And I think it might be the main connection or the terminals that go to the battery. So right here, this one looks like it's in pretty good shape. I don't see any corrosion. But now if you look at this one right here, you can see a lot of corrosion right there on the inside. That could be causing a problem with the connection and not working properly. Now on top of that, I am having issues actually right now with my airlift controller or my management itself. It's not actually turning on when I turn the car on. I have to disconnect it, reconnect it from the manifold, and then it'll work. So I think this is what the issue might be. I'm really hoping it is. So I'm gonna go purchase some baking soda or at least something to clean the terminals, and then some brush wires to clean it properly. And then also like I guess it's kind of like a anti-corrosion liquid that you can put on there. It's kind of like red, so it stops it from getting corroded. So we're gonna purchase something like that as well. But before we actually go, let me go ahead and show you what the car is doing. Well, let me get my keys first because I don't have them with me. All right, so I got my keys. Now, if we put the car in the on position, even at that point, it should turn on the controller, but it's not turning it on. So let me go ahead and turn on the car on the on position. And watch it turn on now. Okay, see, it's now turning on. Now, if I disconnect the manifold directly and I put it back on, it does actually work. So I think it's not getting enough power to the manifold itself to turn on the controller and the management. I think if we go ahead and clean it, it should fix it. So we're gonna go ahead and try that out.
A few minutes later.
Alright guys, so I just came back from Walmart. I picked up everything that I needed from there. So here is the baking soda. You will need this to clean up the terminal as much as possible, removing all that corrosion. You will also need this right here. It's like a wire brush to be able to clean the terminal and also the post. And then here's the anti-corrosion or protective. So once you clean it up with the baking soda and also cleaning it with the wire, then you're gonna go ahead and use this and put this at the bottom so it protects it and it doesn't create any more corrosion in the future, or prevents it at least. So we're gonna start doing that. It shouldn't take very long. Remember, always take off the negative first from your battery terminal, then remove the positive. So remove the black one, then the red one, then put the red one on when you're done, and then put the black one on after. Let's go ahead and start doing that. I'm gonna fast forward through everything, that way you guys can see how it's all done. moment of truth. It worked. So I'm not gonna turn the car on right now, just because it's really early in the morning. I'm not gonna lie, it's like 5:30 in the morning, but I couldn't sleep because I wanted to get this fixed. But that fixed the issue. So if it's really corroded and it's really bad, I highly suggest going ahead and replacing this. It's literally usually like one bolt. So just remove that bolt right there. This entire thing will come off. Take it off and put in a new one. Same thing right here. You take off this bolt. This entire thing comes off. You can put on a new one. So they are replaceable if they go bad. But it looks like that was the main issue. And I think that's going to fix that other check engine light that we had for the CAN communication circuit. I looked everywhere for it, and it said that it had to do with like some type of like ground not being connected properly, not getting good connection. And that of course has to be the issue, especially because I just had that issue with the controller and now it's working fine. So I think that should fix it. All right guys, so it has been about a week since I took those last clips. And after about 2 days of fixing the issue, the airlift started going out again. It was not turning on when I turned the car on. So I checked all the fittings. I'm gonna make another video on this as well, just in case if you guys are having this issue and you wanna check your airlift to see like what else could be the possible cause. But I checked everything. If you guys have been watching my channel, you guys have stayed tuned. I have installed all the components when it comes to the airlift suspension. So I know exactly where to check, where to look, and nothing's wrong. All the fuses are good, the pink wire is good. The connections, the main ones that go to the battery are good. I actually removed the old ones and put new ones on there. And I'll show you guys a video on that as well once I post a new one and once I get in contact with Airlift to see exactly what's going on. So I'll keep you updated on that as well. If you guys are interested in finding out exactly how to go about that process, if you have warranty on your Airlift. But everything's good, so I believe it is the management itself, because it's only happening every once in a while. And when I tried turning it on, I was having a few issues where it's like not actually working properly. Like if I try saving something, it actually doesn't go through. So I'm pretty positive that that's what it is. Let me show you right now how it looks on the inside. All right, so let me go ahead and try turning it on right now, see if it actually works. Or it doesn't. Say it's not turning on again. And then I can try to run the fixed app right now, but I actually can't because I'm using my phone to record the video. This is it right here. So I connected it, everything came out good. There's no codes. So it looks like we did fix that issue with the U1000 code. So it looks like that's gone now. But now the only issue is the airlift is not actually working. So everything else is good. There's proper connection. The battery is reading 14 volts. The battery is only a year old as well, so it can't be that either. But if you guys remember from my other video that I just made, I did replace the oxygen sensors. That one has not came back either. So everything is actually good with the car. Nothing else needs to be done. So everything is now done. All the codes are gone. The only issue that we have currently now is with the airlift. So I'm gonna reach out to them about that. Yeah, I've been running it for a week. No engine light has turned on anymore. Well, actually it's been more than a week. It's been about 2 weeks since I've been running the car. No check engine light at all. So good things we fixed it, but now we have another issue on our hands that I had to go ahead and fix. This is actually gonna be my second time with like a management issue. Well, we're gonna confirm if it's a management issue, and if it is, then it's gonna be my second time, but I'll make an updated video. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully it helps you guys out. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.